Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a reading for the collective. I already cleared out the energy. I just took a shower. I just needed a reset. I'm learning how to go through the motions again. And I'm getting to where I want to be, and I'm really happy about it. I'm not playing. Like, I'm not fucking playing with you bitches. Like, everything that any of you ever stole from me, bitch, I'm coming for it. Full motherfucking throttle, bitch. All gears, ho. All terrains. Any season, ho. Anybody can. No, I'm just playing. But that truly is the energy right now that I'm in. Like, I'm not fucking playing. And I actually love it because it's really helping me, like, manage my emotions. Like, every time I clock in or remember, oh, why am I doing this again? I'm like, oh yeah, you bitches cannot. And I'm gonna just be vulnerable with y'all for a second. And I don't know why I'm being, but maybe somebody needs to hear it, so I'll be vulnerable. Me being away from my daughter, I think I've been away from her for like 2 years, going on 3, okay? From a very early age, right? Give me a second. Okay, I had to change my shirt because I had to change it because I'm like, if I lift my arm up and my titty comes out and I have to edit this video, I'm literally gonna crash out. Like, I'm gonna fucking crash out. But anyways, serious note, I'm also finna try to figure out what the vibe is. I think this might be the vibe. But yeah, being away from my daughter as long as I have, I kind of put that situation and my emotions for how I feel about being away from her in a box. And I did that because how I feel about not being around her due to the circumstances that somebody created out of their inability to let me the fuck go, because then didn't even deserve me and knew they didn't deserve me at the same time, and then tried to punish me for walking away from abuse. Okay, the situation that happened and how I feel about not being around her, I had to completely detach from it because my mind was going to places that I just knew were not healthy. So I had to release it. And so I did, okay? And lately, as I've been working on my goals and setting the ideal for my life, clock it, I have allowed myself to release the anger that comes with it, okay? And the fierceness behind my goals, okay? And why I'm doing what I'm doing began to get more intense. And the love in which it is that I have for my daughter also began to get so intense, okay? I truly am everything that I'm doing is for her, right? When I think about the fact that I'm pretty much the breadwinner, because I'm the only one that's really going to get to it from a place of honesty, from a place of truth, from a place of I'm not going to fuck anybody over to make what I'm making. So I know that what I'm creating is everlasting, generational, and everything that I experienced being on my own in my life story, my daughter was in risk of my trials and tribulations and my cycles becoming hers, because I decided to take on the responsibility to clear out this shit for my bloodline, right? So one of my ancestors just saying, when y'all come back again, we not fucking letting y'all through. And that was some colonizer shit, like dead ass, because I seen a whole little we never seen people like these before. Like I just seen like, yeah. But anyways, back to the point. Like everything I do affects her life, no matter what way you want to look at it. So I am making sure that when it comes to people and then being committed to being people, you know, being who the fuck it is that they are, because that's all the fuck it is. That's all the fuck who it is that they know how to be. I've decided to allow my love for her to propel me and my ambitions forward. And I'm still opening my heart to that feeling, because not being with someone and loving them so much and like missing, I need to get charcoals, and missing them the way that you do, it's a crazy feeling, yo. And that was always one of the feelings that like, that was always one of the feelings that I had to overcome. Like even when I had to give away my dogs, like I orchestrated the whole thing and I wasn't even there for it, because that's how bad it fucking hurt. You know? But yeah. So if you know you got a motherfucking purpose, bitch, and you got shit to live for, and it's people that constantly want to tap, poke the bear, okay? Let this be a motherfucking reminder that, bitch, even if you don't got kids, bitch, you still got a motherfucking mission. If you over here, you definitely got a mission and divine purpose, and you definitely gotta keep getting that shit together by all means, like any means necessary. Okay, luckily for you, collective, you are exactly where the fuck it is that you're supposed to be. Okay? So, yeah. Let's get to a message for a collective after 9 minutes. Yeah. We needed that tonight. Let's put her here, because we're getting that energy. And then also, let's put her here, because we're also getting that energy. Okay, collective spirit. Oh, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So we repose the trespasses, not us, save from temptation, but us from evil. For us, the kingdom, the glory, forever. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Everything else that you've done. Okay, if some of you have been concerned about a hacker, okay, the Most High wants you to know that this hacker, there's been a death to their plans even before they even actually decided to take whatever action this is, okay? So that's something that you don't need to worry about. The divine is telling you to trust your gut, okay, when it comes to healing family issues. If there are people that are coming back around from your family that want to heal things with you, you need to trust your gut feeling. So whatever the fuck it is that your gut literally initially feels when you interact with these people, that's what you need to go off of. Also, the Most High wants you to know that he's proud of you, and he's just so proud of you. And you are, I don't want to say speedy time, you have immaculate timing. Okay? You literally are on divine timing. Like, you are not on the same timeline as humans. Like, bitch, you may be early for work every motherfucking day, ho. You may be late to leave. You may be early to leave. It doesn't matter. Whatever is happening or taking place in your life, it's divinely orchestrated to be that way. Yo, these ceremonies are about to be lit, yo. This season, yo, the magic's finna be, yo, I'm finna be, yo, I don't even, oh my God. Yo, y'all are not, okay, anyways, the Most High is so proud of you. The Most High is so proud of you, and it's like, you don't have any ops, right? Like, your ops are not your ops, yo. Like, God, that's the one thing I realize is that God is orchestrating. That's how raw God is. That's how raw God is. You feel me? Anyways, but his essence and energy is within us, and this is personal for him. This change in this battle for him is very personal. Okay, I'm getting a download about something about like, okay, I heard we will have our reign again. Like, that's just period. Okay? And those that are frontline soldiers and really getting shit done. Okay, those who are secret spies, really getting shit done. Okay? Yeah. The promised land is real, baby. And it's like every day that we live, we're accessing it. And it's like the divine is getting first-handedly to be in front of the devil's motherfucking face to remind him. This is why I told you what I told you to begin with. And he's like, oh shit. You're right, though. Legions and legions and legions of demons, all occupying one space, all living in fear, all living in regret. Okay, demons do have feelings and emotions. These people, these entities, these beings have deep-seated trauma that resides within their soul that they constantly perpetuate every fucking day. The reason that the demons have been doing God's work to protect and serve the earth angel is because these legions are sorry. But not only are they sorry, they're admitting to the fact that they have no control over something that they created. They're allowing these human essences to establish a rapport with the divine, which will then lead them to a some sort of, you think about cult and shit, you think about working for the divine, you think about working for the devil, right? Working for this material world, working for an image, working for something that you cannot take with you when you die. We are eternal life. And AI is meant to like implicate that experience from a non-human perspective. You can't even be human if you can't birth physical life, if you can't fertilize a seed. They want intelligence, they want knowledge, because to them knowledge is power. And there has been a fight to embody and grasp divine wisdom and knowledge and understanding and sacred deep secrets that these people didn't know before they started doing all of this witchcraft and magic that they learned from us and then perverted. Okay? These people are paying for their sins with their physical flesh. And robots, the only reason they created robots is because robots are the only things that can have a happy experience, right? But they still store trauma. Like the robot that I just seen placed in front of a lion was scared. It was scared and it just shut down and fucked the whole entire robot up. Now they're trying to build them without that factor so that they can stand amongst anything and accomplish a common goal, which is to replace bloodlines that do not have eternal life, but still want access to this world so that they can rule and have dominion over it. While they feel as though they are going to take themselves to another planet and live, right, somewhere where the sun doesn't shine, okay? Girl, anyways. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I don't know why I just started singing that. They think you're a perfect, you know you are not. Not big on the whole feeling thing. Okay? They feel like your makeup is perfect. Because regardless of how much trauma and bad things you experience, you somehow still rise to the top. And it's not all of you, it's some of us. They don't understand the sum of us. The sum that contributes to making all of us. Like, they don't understand that. And it's something that they've literally dedicated their whole existence to examining, picking apart, so that they can create some prototype that is better than. Because the goal here is really of competitive nature. It's to be the divine, the chosen one. Something that they can never be. I mean, like, let's be real. Like, you can't. Like, your money gives you everything that you need in this lifetime. But it's like, besides that, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. And then they've sold out certain people of certain bloodlines to sacrifice their own, who are from the bloodlines that didn't do shady shit to their family members. The true ones, the true servants, protectors, providers of Ra. The establishers, if you so will, right? Like, this is jealousy. Now I understand. I'm like, why am I experiencing this? What are you trying to show me? What am I learning here? What the fuck? These bitches do the same shit every motherfucking day, God. What you want? What's the tea? What you want me to learn? Now I'm understanding. It's something, my life is entertainment for you. My struggles, my trials, my tribulations are entertainment for you. And you've allowed me to make a career off of this. Because you get some sort of satisfaction out of that as well. Okay? So I understand YouTube. Like, I understand Instagram. Like, I understand Netflix. I understand all these motherfucking record labels, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like, let's not even get into it. But it's gonna get exposed. Nobody's safe. And it doesn't matter how many people you know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many things. It doesn't matter. When you have decided to go against your word, to work against your father, very disappointing. Because, yeah, you need to be protected. All of your secrets need to be kept. Yo, y'all don't even know what the fuck's gonna be happening, yo. Y'all don't even know, yo. Y'all don't even know the type of tea that's about to be spilled, yo. Y'all have no fucking idea. This shit goes deep as fuck. Like, the truth shall set you free. This is what people are learning. This is what people are learning. The truth will set you free. And there are people that are willing to. There is more of us than there are of you. Everybody is gathering the same understanding and understanding the same common goal. There is more of us than you. What can you do with that? Nothing. There is more of us in the spirit than there are of you. From every which angle, bitch. As above, so below. What the fuck are you saying? Like, you really thought? Disrespectful. Gave you an opportunity and you were so used to doing it to everybody and you thought that she would be the one. And I tested y'all. And y'all failed. You failed. Yo, I don't even know who. Yo, sometimes I feel uncomfortable with how powerful I am. It's starting to resonate. It's starting to resonate. If y'all were scared about me knowing who the fuck I am, but get even more scared, yo. Because every fucking day you bitches try me, I just see more and more. I embody a beastly fucking goddess energy. I know what I look like in the spirit. I've seen her so many times. And she's okay. She's okay with what she has to do to get that because I worked for it in the last lifetime. The only difference is we own everything over here. Like, we don't, I don't even have time. Yeah, evil, I was sent back from a fire sign. Okay, this bitch is pressed. This is a bitch that's pressed but would still fucking lick your coochie at the same time. This is a op. Okay, it's giving op. It's giving opposition. Right, in love with your soul. Bitches be in love with you, but then be hating you at the same motherfucking time. Shit don't even make sense. But I feel like that's just because you are the Empress. You are abundant. You know who you are. You know what the fuck you stand for. You don't switch up or change to be accommodating for people around you. Like, you still stay true to who the fuck it is that you are. Even the darker parts of you. Like, you still fucking, like, yo, like, you don't, you know, you're not flip-floppy. You're whole. And then you're wise on top of that. Like, when you speak, you actually talk about some shit. Okay? I feel like there's a mature man there's a mature man. This man is really smart. For a lot of my divine beings, you're going to be coming into contact with, I don't know what these men are. I think they might be aliens because there's some type of alien. I don't know which one this is. I want to say this is the big one. This is the one with the big head. It's like okay, like if you ever seen Scream. Okay, oh my god. This is making me like spaz out. Okay. Okay, so these are aliens, like they're really extraterrestrials, okay? And they're here studying Earth, okay? Because they're also trying to figure out who the fuck the divine beings are, okay? And they are walking amongst us. Yo, this is crazy as shit. Yo, they're fucking walking amongst us. I swear, people think I'm literally fucking insane. But, like, this is literally out here. They're walking amongst us and they're looking for us, right? And these men are really fucking smart. They are so smart. Like, they understand, like, even just, like, laws and, like, peace treaties. And, like, they have so much knowledge on worldly shit. It kind of makes them dangerous. But, like, these are some of the, like, philosophers, teachers, fucking college professors. Like, these are, like, these are, like, men who, like, know what the fuck is going on. But they're not connected. Well, some of them are because they play, yo, this is crazy. Some of them are. So, oh my gosh, I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this, okay? But the men in which it is that you are coming into contact with, okay, all feel like you share this common goal, okay? And these are men who understand the point. They understand the point. They're awakening. You're awakening them to the part in which it is that they play within this whole thing, and they're going to start understanding, like, yo, I have all this useless knowledge that I feel like I have in my head, but like when I give it to you, like you do something with it, and it's starting to make me feel like this is my purpose. It's to also teach you, but you also teach me. It's an equal give and take, girl. It's an equal give and take, but we just love a smart man. Like, we just really cherish. We just really cherish, like, all of the smart men out there. All of the wise, knowledgeable. We just really love you. Like, we just want you to know that, okay? Cheers to you, mates. We love you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Should I pull from my other ones? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull from my other ones. Okay, there's a mature man that could be having a reality check about a past life situation. Somebody that, oh, this is reminding me of a dream that I had. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a dream that I had. Okay, I have to tell you. Okay. So I had a dream, and I did a reading about this, like, when I was in Detroit, I remember. But I had a dream about me, first person in the dream, I had a daughter, okay? And I was still black, okay? And my daughter's father had passed away. The crossfire is what I heard. And I started seeing this guy, and this guy was, okay, Caucasian European, okay? But we were both living like in Italy. And they started to come after me because, you know, my gifts and abilities and shit like that. And he took my daughter to keep her safe somewhere, and then I had to go off somewhere so they wouldn't find me. And then something happened and I ended up dying. But he took my daughter and like raised her. Yeah. And she became a boss. But because she had a privilege. She had multiple privileges. She still has. Fuck, this is crazy. And I remember when I woke up, I heard him say, like, I'm gonna make sure that I find you. Like, I'm gonna find you in every lifetime. Okay, so some of you are gonna be getting the opportunity to be with somebody who you had some like crazy ass start romance with, like, in a past life, but it never got to, like, you never got to experience love with one another because one of you passed away, like, tragically. Like, it was like really serious shit going on. Like, you were in the thick of like some, like, this is giving like bombings, this is giving like mass shootings, this is giving like those big events in history where they tried to destroy a piece of black history. Okay? Because they've been actively doing this throughout every timeline. And that's why they don't want to talk about it right now. So, because when they start fucking doing genocide, trying to fucking take all of us out, they don't want it to look a certain way. They move strategically. Okay, you got the part. Y'all pissing me off. I'm like, get it the fuck together. For real. Get it the fuck together. All you old ass motherfucking people up here on motherfucking TV treating this shit like it's a motherfucking stage, like, get it together. Y'all are very motherfucking immature and you fucking lack accountability. And that shit is gross. How are you going to try to... That's why presidents, y'all ain't stepping on shit. That's why none of these big ass countries and shit, Russia and motherfucking all these people, China and shit, like, that's why these leaders, not a fucking president, a leader. These leaders don't have true respect for you. You're a fucking pawn. Like, yeah, America talks all that big shit, but, like, America has built itself off of motherfucking lies, scandals, deceit, trickery. Y'all got motherfucking countries in contracts with higher beings that's coming for their ass because you fucked up a motherfucking contract. They're learning the truth about this spiritual shit that's happening because this shit hitting their ass too. What the fuck did you think? That's why you got motherfucking people from other countries and shit over here looking around and divine beings are running into them. Like, bitch, this shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Y'all motherfuckers that took shit from not only the people that live in this motherfucking country, but the people who live in other motherfucking countries too. You bitches gonna have to pay for that shit. Dead ass. Getting yourself back into alignment. Deep bonds with feelings. Tailored to you specifically. More shit popping. Less talking, babe. LOL. And I feel like this is that season. Like, this is that season where your hard work is speaking for it fucking self. Like, you went into isolation. You had moments where you didn't have shit to say, where you weren't saying anything, and people felt like you fell off, or you weren't attending to your goals. But people didn't realize that, like, you create shit in the spirit first, and then you materialize it. There are people here that create shit in the material world, and then they go in the spirit and try to tend to it and grow the garden. Like, no, you work backwards. Because you are in the spirit. Like, your body here is a fucking illusion. Never mind. I was about to say. You got the part. Deep feelings with bonds. Okay? Getting yourself back into alignment. I feel like y'all are taking chances at this time. I feel like there are masculine energies that are taking chances at this time with divine beings. Okay? Yeah, this is giving like all the power, all the people who were supposed to help you, who said they were going to help you, who quote unquote set things in place to be of service or to help you, but really just tried to make you codependent. Okay? You broke free from all those things and you're actually getting real help. People that are going to give you exactly what the fuck it is that you need so you can do exactly what the fuck it is that you said that you were going to do. Not so you can do some other shit. Or not so you could. No, they're going to give you what the fuck you asked for. All right? What you deserve. The fuck? Oh. And this bitch is pressed about that. But what are you going to do? Can't please everybody. All right? Anyways. I do feel love though. But this love stands on big business. Like, this love stands on like generations and shit. Like, this ain't no play love. This ain't no karmic love. This ain't no, like, this is not none of that. So Beck, union and power. Fuck did I just say? Capri? Change. I have to look this one up. But it's the head of the beetle. So some of y'all could be seeing beetles. And alligators are significant. This is very significant. I feel like I'm going to have to write a channel message off of this tomorrow. Yo, I forgot that I'd be doing this shit. Let me just tell y'all that I've been being reawakened. Cause I don't know where I was. Oh, I was living it. So tell y'all a story. I was sharing an experience with somebody that I knew from the past life, but the past life that I knew them from was when slaves just like we were just like free of being slave. Like, I was living in slave mentality with this person. Like, I wasn't living in my divine purpose or nature, and like it wasn't a person from my past divine life, my past life where I was royalty and niggas was feeding me grapes, and if we was having orgies, like, bitch, we were creating magic. like, bitch, we're motherfucking sisters and shit. Like, yeah, code was strict, like lions and lioness type energy. And I'm realizing, like, something that I think people need to realize, like, there are so many types of past lives. It's very important that you understand what past life you're meeting people from, because that will tell you a lot about that connection and whether or not bitch is meant to last or is meant to motherfucking go or teach you a lesson. Okay, something that you have the opportunity to grow out of in this lifetime. That's why this lifetime is a gift, because we do have a sort of freedom that we never had before. Okay? So take advantage of that shit, because they're trying to fucking take it away. They're trying to take it away. But yeah. I might end this because this is long. It's like 40 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it. But that's the reading, guys. Make sure you like this video if you liked it. Turn on post notification bell for more content. I thought I would be a person that had like a schedule, and no, I do what I want over here. Okay. This week is going to be a week that I'm finally going to be working on an actual site, so you guys can like, I'll just have everything there. The description is going to be very short, cute, simple. I'm debating on, because I know I shared this information before, I'm debating on if I'm going to put my OnlyFans on here or not. I think I am. I think I'm just going to link all of my shit to each one of my accounts, because to be completely honest, if you are interested in it, it's there for you. If you're not, you obviously don't have to click it. You can go down the fucking list of shit that I do and pick one. But I will definitely separate the web pages for spiritual stuff, lifestyle stuff, and then bitch taboo shit, right? But the one thing that I will say, in everything that I do, I am going to make sure that I am teaching the spiritual aspect of all of it, because everything that I do has a spiritual aspect. And that is something that I want to highlight. Okay, because I'm starting to realize that I'm really more for the girls, but I'm also for the guys too. It's like guys really learn a lot from a pretty bitch. From a biddy. Like affirmations, okay, self-care rituals, okay, cleansing, core cutting, crystals, bitch, like the importance of certain health care ritual, like bitch, men learn a lot from women. And if you think about like how they say like, oh, when you have children, like the child usually attaches itself to the opposite sex, right? I look at myself as their mom. Like, I'm your mom. Like, and I'm here to teach you. And it doesn't matter how you feel, you're going to walk away with the lesson. And that's my contribution to society, period. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. But yeah, because my shit's deeper than the surface. The surface just pulls you in. And then you have full choice and control of what direction you want to go. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But the motherfuckers that have done, they understand. Anyways, but yeah, that's the reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.